Okay, our today's topic is government job versus private job, right?
Okay.
And we know each other. We have done one more conversation before this session. And what's your opinion about that? According to your opinion, which job is better? Is it government job or private job?
If I talk about myself, my opinion, I am going through government job because I love government job, and in my family, all the members in doing government job. So that's why I'm very passionate about taking any government job, and I'm preparing for government job. I got a chance to get a private job, but I didn't go because they're they take a work hard. We are working hard there that place, but we are not getting more much salary, insufficient salary to go through our life. So that's why I don't I don't think private job. I always going I always be a government
Okay,
teacher, like
okay.
government administration.
You are having your so many family members who are still in government job. That's why you are preparing for a government job. And you are also saying that in government job salary is much higher than private job, right?
Yes,
but
not
but
much
there are
higher, but yeah, sometimes stability is the more important, because if we go back in pandemic period, corona period, we are facing we were facing lots of problems when people doing any private job, they were stood their home. So that's why, and the person who taking any government job, he always get their salary, and they are not suffering from the difficult. So that's why I totally relate all the things, because when you stable any particular thing, so that time your mind is going very well, and your health and wealth, everything is going very proper. So that's why I'm very near to government job.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. You are saying that while the corona, so many companies left their employees on the
Yes,
road. They don't have anything, and they were not providing them salary during
yes.
the COVID period. We all have seen this pandemic threats. What was happening at that time? That was so scary, and it was unfortunate. All the things.
Yeah,
But
they are
according to me, yeah,
yes, 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 go ahead.
but according to me, I will prefer to go with private job, because in private job we have much more freedoms. And in some of private job, they are giving so good salary, they are having good status. And while in private job, a people can learn so many things, and he can learn so many skills, and that person have to communicate with the people in a good way. He learns manner, he learns behavior, he learns everything which is required for social life. But while in government job, we stuck with a particular work, with a particular office, and having a old building, old furniture in that office. So that's all about. And in government job, we cannot go at your home on leave without taking permissions of your seniors. But in private job, there is a little bit less restrictions if I will compare it with government job. And in private job, there are so many scopes to develop, to explore more and more things. There are so many engineers who are working with the IT companies, and they are working with another multinational companies. They are getting good salaries and good other benefits. So according to me, I think private job is better.
But sometimes we can see that when the private who engaged a private job, they are not getting so much time for our family. Because I in my family, not my family, but yeah, I have seen more people, they are using their private job. Like I don't talk about multinational companies, because in my family nobody here, so I don't know about that. but they are running their business, so that's why they are very busy on their life, and they are not always try to earn money, and they are not get time to our family, because if they get time their family, so they don't take earn money. So this is a way they are not balancing our family life and professional life. But yeah, you can say, because they are who person get any doing any private job, they are learn more things like behavior and lifestyle and talking way, all the things they are improving. But all the things in this way, all the things they are mixed match, because sometimes they are suffering in private job, they are leaving their hometown and they go to any other place. So that's why it is very difficult, because the private job is not it's very easy, because they are also take a permission to go through our home to go our hometown. So both are have pros and cons. But sometimes we are ladies, so it is very good for us, because when we get any stable job, so that's why we take our family, and we should take all the responsibilities on at a time. So in my opinion, in my way, I am agree to government job. But yeah, I think every job is better, because it depends on you. You have how to challenge all the job. So it is depend on the person to person.
And one more thing is that if we will look on this matter according to government or nationality, then if suppose that there is a government school teacher and in another there is a private school teacher who is giving good education to the students. A private school teacher who is getting less salary is giving good education to the his or her students, but a government school teacher is having a good salary but he is not delivering a good education to the students. And if we talk about any other government job worker, if there is a person who is working in a tehsil office, we suppose that, and
Yes.
he will not do so many works. If at evening time we will see his or her output, he maybe do nothing much more. But if a person who is in private job, he have to perform all his or her duty, otherwise he will not get good salary like this. So if we talk about the performance, the private jobs person will give good performance, and the person who is in government job will not give a good performance. So according to nationality, according to government's perspective, private job is better. Suppose that we want to make a road from here to there, and a government agency is supposed to construct that road. It will take so huge time, and it will invest so much money in that. And if the same road is being to be given to a contractor on a contract basis, he will make it in a limited time and in a limited amount. So in government job, there is much higher corruption is also there. Discovery of new things is very less scope. And in private job there is a huge scope, huge exploration of new things that is found in private job. In government job, what happens, we have to go from our home to that particular place where wherever we are supposed to go for our work, and we do the same work over there and come again, go again in the office. That's the routine, because we don't change much more things, because we think that we are getting the same salary by doing this. If I am doing less work, then I am also getting the same salary. If I will do more work, then I am also getting the same salary. But in private job, if you are doing better, then your salary may be rise up to the good level. You can grow in that particular area. If you are exploring new things in your company, you will get good promotion over there. So there are huge opportunities available in the private sector as well. That's why I'm saying that private job is good if you want to grow yourself. And if you want to look only on salary, then you have to be fixed on that in a particular fix. We can say there is a within the box. We cannot go outside the box. If you want to go outside the box, go with the private job and fly in the sky wherever you want to think, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to explore new things in that particular department, and you will appreciated by the particular department if you are doing very well. So that's why
Yes.
I am saying that, yeah.
Yes, so you told me that government teacher is not, taken, give the good quality education, but it is totally depend on the particular person because I think you heard about Javed Akhtar Bharti, sir. They are passed their PCS. So if you go if you go and watch their video, that time he posted on a government teacher, but he is given the quality material for their student, and it's totally depend on the person particular because if you pass any government job you have to quality, because without you have knowledge you don't get any government job. And this time all the things is very tough because competition is very high. It is not easy to get any government job. So that's why all the students suffering from the this all types thing because they are studying all the 24 and 7. They are totally put the sincere effort, but they cannot able to get any government job. But the we are not talk about any scam. If we not talk about any scam, so when the person go through by the scam and ghotala, so that's why it is very easy for them to earn a salary and don't get any quality knowledge with the student. But one who get any government job by effort and hard work, so they are always try to give the quality education for their student, and always try to learn new thing, because without learning we can't give the knowledge others. So it is totally depend. I agree, because it is totally depend on the person, because this time all the things CBSE board and NCRT books. So without knowing any knowledge, without you don't have any knowledge regarding this particular thing, so how we can teach those students? If we are in mind that we are doing manipulate the person, manipulate the student, so we can do this thing, but it is not good for the society and our country. So it is totally
Yeah,
depend all the
I am
person.
partially I am partially agree with you that you are telling that to get a good government job we have to do very much hard work. Yeah, it's a reality, and there is a huge competition to get a government job, and the talent only go and get the government
Yes,
job. You are telling right. But after getting a good government job, they don't give their performance as per their standard. They are having talent, they are having good intelligence in there, but they don't deliver. Suppose that in UP, you belong from UP, and how many in your surroundings, how many people are sending their children in government schools run by
yes, yes,
UP government? I think
yes,
there is less amount of people they are sending their children into the government school. What is the reason? Because the children are not getting quality education over there. In
yes,
private school, we are getting quality education. That's why we are sending our children to the private school. And means yeah, talent is there. They are having much qualifications, educational qualifications. They are having much talent, but after getting government job they don't use their talent. That's why we don't send our children to government school, because they don't teach our children in a good way. They think only that I have gained the government job, and now it's not necessary to do much hard work to push more efforts to teach the children, because I will get same salary. If I will teach I will push it for 3 to 4 hours in a good manner, then I will also get same salary. And I, if will do my time pass only, and then also I will get the same salary. So they don't do like this.
So what do
Quality
you
is in
want?
private.
Okay, so what do you want? What is your opinion? All the government college exchange with the private college? Are you in your? It means
No,
these
no,
things.
no, no. I'm not talking about the government college should be converted, because in government college, the person belong from poor families. They get some scholarship, some discount in the fees, and government colleges having less amount of fee to pay. So that's why they should be also run. And in private school, if we will go to take admission, we have to pay huge amount for the higher education in private college. So I'm
Yes.
not saying about that. Yes, in our country, if we talk about higher educational institute, in those institute we are getting good education, quality education. But if we talk about up to 12th level, the standard of government school is so poor, we can say,
Yeah, because it is
right?
totally no. Yeah, it is totally fault. They are the teacher, not the government
Yeah.
sector. Because government provide to your money and your salary, but you are not putting the effort to. So it is all the fault the teachers, particular persons, not the government. So
It's depend on person to person. Yeah, and I'm also agree little bit with government job, but to increase the conversation, I was stuck with the private job. Otherwise, if we will be both in a one side on government job, then how can we have a good conversation? So
yes, yes,
contradiction is also required. That's why I was going with the private job. Otherwise, government job. In my area, if we talk about especially my area, in my area, if a person is not in a government job and having so high salary, having so reputation, having good amount of money, he will not be married in
yes.
my area.
Because we are living UP, and UP also,
Yeah,
get every person wants to get a government job. Because here, person who they are not getting a government job, they are not to be married. So that's why here most important. Because if you not get any like here, marriage is a very important here. Because without
yeah,
marriage we can't survive our life.
yeah. And in government job, the job security is also there, because what may happen, any situation government is suffering, it's not the way, and we can get the same salary end of the month. And in private job, any company can be bankrupt, any company can push you back at your home, and you may leave your job. No, it may also happen. But in government job, we will take the salary till death, because
Yes.
while in the service, you will take salary, and after the discharge from service, you will get pension. So they will pay till death. So there is security, job security, and with job security, our life also become the secure. We can survive
Yeah.
in a good way. So that's why government job is good rather than
Yeah,
private job.
I'm preparing for government job, but I will not get any government job. So that's why I make, I am planning that I will make my career on YouTube. Because here on YouTube, we can, say lots of opportunity to grow our career and life. So I decided that if I will not get any government job, so that time I make my career on the YouTube. And I become it means a content creator. So this is my now my planning, but I'm not sure what happened. It will see all the things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice if you will, because in YouTube journey, there is also huge scope if you are consistent, and you do much more efforts to deliver something new for the your viewers, and who can get benefit by your videos. Then you may be grown in a good way. No, it's
Yeah,
also
actually,
good scope.
on corona pandemic, that time I was founding what kind of quality in my inside. So that time I was not able to find my quality. But this time, that time I was free, and after, I have exam, but government is not ready to take exam. So that's why that time I was free, and I create my YouTube channel, and I put my sincere effort on my YouTube and on my speaking. And this time I'm here, I'm learning all the things, all daily. I learn new things from the other person. So it is very, good thing, because we are earlier we used to mobile all time, using mobile and watching TV videos, all the things, scrolling mobile. But this time we are spending all the time in a quality, you can say productive way. So it is very good for us.